my first time here, but this is my first time here that I got an understanding on the people culture, on the organization culture in Southeast Asia, in a country Bangladesh that is developing so fast, so quick, and on the other hand, there are still a lot of things that other countries can share with Bangladesh. Yeah, that is really what I feel why I'm here, and why I'm so excited here, and why I'm so excited after so many years in HR, still get more excited.
Sujata, do you find it very interesting, very productive, meaningful interaction? What's your experience so far?
Yes, yes, yes. Uh, every time I always learn the new things, new culture, and especially this morning during the presentation of the President Khun Musharraf, I learned a lot on the process that he showed, the story that he tell us, and the most important point, I think in this room, we're talking the same language. I'm not talking about Hindi, Indian, Bengali or something, but I mean everybody knows about the language of human, how to touch, how to speak. When we talk about requests of HR, CEO need to support us. HR room must be attached with the CEO, something that's the same one in my country. And I fully support on our request, but the important thing is to receive or to gain recognition from CEO, from top management, and also from all staff. I learned a lot from my friends here. I have a lot of new friends from this country.
Mr. Mohandas, do you find it interesting? I mean, meeting people in Bangladesh, and do you find them very serious or useful or enthusiastic about making changes in HR transformation in Bangladesh?
Yeah, one way if you see is more or less the culture of India and Bangladesh is more or less similar. That aspect is not much of a this thing. But the way the HR function is getting evolved here based on the interactions and other things, I think that's a good sign. They are on the right approach. They have to maybe focus further on the professional knowledge development is one. The other one is on the industry employing the HR people, recognizing HR profession as a such and giving importance for another. That's a role maybe the industry has to play a bit more of a thing. And the conference as such was really good. In fact, one of the striking thing I have seen, most of the conferences I have attended, even international and all, generally the crowd used to be there in the inauguration and the well retreat. So in between it used to vanish or this thing. But here I have seen throughout the day the whole people is there. That's a good sign. That's the thing.
What's your take-home memories?
I attended the very same conference last year. Today, having come here,
What are the differences you were?
that is what I can see a huge transformation. I would say, when you take the numbers, it's double than last year. Then sponsors, I can see a lot of sponsors who have come forward, and
That's remarkable
that
transformation.
is remarkable. That itself is a remarkable transformation. Above all that, my friend, I remember what my friend Musharraf Hussain said.
Even my organizations has got engaged with this conference as
That's
media
what
partner.
I remember his passion and commitment towards this, the transform HR in this country is enormous, and I'm very happy to see his burning desire together with his team, the effort that they put in to develop the HR profession in this country. That of course, we being HR people, of course, really motivate us to. And we had, I remember, we discussed about how we should develop this kind of conferences in our countries collectively. As and when he visits our country, he shares the same thing with us. I mean, he gives us the advice, and when we visit their conference, we give our comments, sincere comments. This is I actually hospitality extended by Bangladeshi people, and I think our two countries are very much similar in terms of thinking and human behavior, culture. We have a lot of similarities. So it's like coming to another home away from home. And I really enjoyed your company, and I really appreciate all your contribution to the profession, and as well as thankful for your for taking care of us.
Yeah, thank you. Yuji, how important is this is a great interaction, definitely. But in your view, how important is that to forge understanding, having partnership, collaboration, widening cooperation in HR transformation in this region? How important is the partnership in HR transformations? Regional partnership, collaboration, understanding, bridging, friendship. How important is that?
Attend this conference. My experience, I went to Sham, Las Vegas, or some conference. I have many friends of HR discussion friends. So collaboration with another company's member is it is the best practice for HR to collaborate with overseas members.
Two,
Yeah,
last not the least.
I have a lot to take home. First of all, very interesting finding, but still don't know why. There are so many men HR professionals in Bangladesh. In comparison with Vietnam, where the majority of us in HR profession are women. Don't know why. And also, I have a strong belief that we as HR professionals in Asia Pacific, if we unite our strength, our power even much greater than we could think. And we can help each other to go in the right directions and by sharing and uniting HR professional in our country with the regional community, HR community.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Tu, for your very important reaction. I would thank all of the panel guests, discussants for their very lively, animated, very productive, very meaningful insight about the transformation of human resources in their respective countries. Definitely, we are in Bangladesh. We are also very optimistic because we have also been making very good degree of progress, remarkable progress in HR transformation, and we have some economic goals that we are envisioning to become a middle-income country by 2021 and beyond. We have so many goals to achieve, and what is important for us is that we are a country of 160 million people, or more than 160 million people. So most of us looking at this huge population like a burden, but time has come up to look at this population, great resources for a country. And Bangladesh can boast of its population because we are at a demographic dividend stage. Everybody is talking about developing our human resources. So the dream we are pursuing now to achieve a middle income country, to develop our skills, investing on education, research, skill development, training, efficiency. So these are all very critical issues which our panel guests have also shed some light from their perspective, and we're greatly enlightened by their deliberations. And I definitely take this opportunity, seize this opportunity to thank our distinguished guest, Mr. David Lee, President of Hong Kong Institute of Human Resources Management, Mr. Raj Singh Mohandas, immediate past President of NIPM, National Institute of Personal Management, Mr. Yuji Bishiro, Overseas Relationship Director of Japan Society for HR Management, Mr. Arisandiram Jagannath Naidu, President of Malaysian Institute of Human Resources. Thank you very much. And Mr. Rohit Amarpala, President of Institute of National Management of Sri Lanka. Thank you so much. And also Suchada, Suchada, she is from
Thailand.
Yeah, Suchada Shukvasti Ayodhya, immediate past President of Personal Management Association of Thailand. We are deeply delighted that you have made time for us and you have shed some light on the HR transformation, shared some of the global best practices. Definitely, we are enriched, and we thank you for your patience hearing, your patience attention, and through this, we just come to an end of this session. I thank you all. Thank you very much. And I also thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. This is a great honor and privilege. Thank you so much. This is Zahirul Alam. I work for NTV. It's a private satellite television channel as Chief News Editor. Thank you so much, distinguished panel discussants. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now the session chair and the panelists will receive crests from conference committee and EC members. May I now request on stage Mohammad Musharraf Hussain, founder member, President BSHRM, Razia Sultana Luna, Vice President BSHRM, Muhammad Mashikur Rahman Khan, Treasurer BSHRM, Fahmeeda Chaudhary, Joint Secretary BSHRM, Imran bin Firdaus, Member BSHRM, Muhammad Kamruzaman, EC Member BSHRM, Abul Hashem Majumdar, BSHRM. He is also the EC Member of BSHRM. Munira Akhtar, she is also the EC member of BSHRM. Now I'm requesting all the EC members please to come on stage. The names mentioned .
It's my pleasure to present you the crest for the marvelous program you have presented.
crest?
Yes, with the crest. Yeah.
Why don't we do like this? Hold hand cross. Hold the hand cross. Do you want that? Like this.
This will take huge
No?
because nobody is aware about it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.